Hey everyone, welcome back to another video of J&D Gaming. So, if you guys have checked out the channel a little bit, you might have seen that I updated our description in the channel. You know, we love doing all these pack battles. We love doing pack openings. We love doing box openings, but we also enjoy playing the TCG. And so today, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna hop on live, if you can't tell, on my mobile device, and we're gonna run through a couple games on TCG Live. Sorry about that, I had to get a drink. So for today, we are going to be looking at a Turbo Lost deck. Real quick, you might recognize this list. This is the list that I choose to run. I've updated a little bit recently, but excuse me, sorry. I run 4 Comfeys. Sadly, I don't have any of the nice ones yet. You know, gotta save those, that wild card point stuff. So we've got 4 Comfeys. We've got 1 Dragonite for your big hitter. We've got a Sableye. Love the Sableye. We've got Cramorant. We've got Hawlucha to just put a little extra damage out there when we need it. Really great for the mirror matches. We've got a Raikou V. And we have Radiant Greninja, and that sums up our Pokemon. For our trainers, we only run 1 Boss's Orders. We run 2 Pokegear 3.0s, try to find those Colruses. We've run 4 Battle VIP Pass for Colrus. We run 2 Forest Seal Stones. We run, what's the number on this one? We run 4 Escape Ropes, that's right, 4 Escape Ropes. 4 Mirage Gates, 3 Nest Balls, 1 Hisuian Heavy Ball, 2 Claras, 2 Energy Recyclers, 3 Beach Courts, 3 Lost Vacuums, 4 Switch Carts, and 1 Sky Seal Stone. For our energies, we choose a 4 to 2 to 3 ratio. 4 Waters, 2 Electric, 3 Psychic. I know it doesn't sound like a lot. We use Radiant Greninja, we use Dragonite V, we use all of these things that need a lot of energy. Cramorant doesn't need energy. Sableye needs an energy. Dragonite needs energy. Raikou needs energy. Radiant Greninja discards energy or uses energy for its attack. We need a lot of energy, but I promise this ratio works really well. So without further ado, let's jump into a match and let's see what we can do today. Alright, and just like that, we're into our first match. We're going against Nakoda1024. If you ever find yourself playing against me, you know, make sure you leave a comment below so that I know who I've played against. I think it would be awesome to play against someone who's a subscriber or at very least a viewer. So we actually, well, they lost the coin flip, so we actually get to choose if we're going to go first or not. And I personally, when I play this Lost deck, sorry about that, I had to close the door. When I play this Lost deck, I actually like to go second. I like to try to grind out some of that Lost Zone, some cards into that Lost Zone, and try to get Cramorant to be able to attack on my first turn. Also helps me use Colrus on my first turn if I can find it. I just feel like going second always works out a little bit better for me. Look, we're already starting with a Comfey in the active spot. We've got a Cramorant on the bench. Got a Battle VIP Pass to draw, to put some stuff onto the board. Let's see if we can figure out what kind of deck we're going against. Something with tools. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. What are we going against today? Let's, of course, take that mulligan. We got an Energy Recycler off that. And it looks like, we're going on a little mirror match here. Let's see what we can do against this mirror match. If we can power up this Cramorant, we have a very good chance of getting out ahead really early. Maybe taking out the Comfey if they leave one of those in the active spot. Maybe they'll put a Cramorant up there. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, running the Entei variant. Alright. Now, if you don't know, Entei is essentially the same as the Raikou. Just it's a fire Pokemon instead of a electric Pokemon. I think it might have a little more health, but that little extra health doesn't do a whole lot necessarily. They did find the Forest Seal Stone with that stadium, so they'll be able to get another probably VIP pass here. Oh, they're going to use the flower selecting first. Okay. Put an energy there to retreat. Yeah, that makes sense. Use another flower selecting, trying to dig for the VIP pass before they have to use that Forest Seal Stone, I would imagine. Ooh, getting rid of a Colress. Wonder if that's going to help them or hurt them. I wonder what they had that would make them want to get rid of a Colress here. They did pull the Cramorant out, so they do have that on bench ready for next turn. Manaphy to protect the bench, yeah. Now, we were talking about the Raikou versus the Entei. I personally like the Raikou a little bit more because we're still seeing a lot of Arceus play. We're still seeing a lot of, in some of these water decks, we're seeing Palkia come back out. And then the occasional Lugia matchup. All of those are weak to electric. So if you know you're going against them, then, instead of getting your Dragonite out, you should probably get your Raikou out and start using him. And that kind of helped a little bit. So let's see what they ended up grabbing with that. A Lost Vac. Getting rid of a boss's orders. Oh, they're trying to get the Lost Zone filled here. It makes sense. They've got 4 there already. So they can attack with Cramorant next turn. We got Dragonite. It's a good thing they got rid of that stadium, because I could have found my what am I trying to say here? If they hadn't gotten rid of that stadium, I could have found my my Forest Seal Stone to be able to find another VIP pass or something along those lines. But I found one anyway. That's so awesome. Okay, so now we can use this Comfey to get one card in there. Oh, and we get a Colress. Nice, that's awesome. So we're going to go ahead and use that Colress. We're going to get... Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that, actually. Now we'll go ahead and Beach Court to switch into the other Comfey. So our Cramorant is ready to attack. Sorry if you guys saw that notification. I don't really know how screen recording works, if that gets rid of notifications or not. Let me go ahead and... Ooh, sorry, I've got a lot of stuff here. Let's turn on Do Not Disturb real quick. Just to make sure. Okay. Now... excuse me. Don't want to use Escape Rope because I feel like he's going to try to give me the Entei. Flower selecting first. That's a hard pick. Since I only run one boss's order, it's really hard for me to try to throw it away. But I really like having that Mirage Gate too. We do have 4 Seal Stones still available, so we're going to go ahead and just do that. And then let's go ahead and Nest Ball. Get our Sableye out. Since we're looking for something to attach energy to, let's go ahead and attach there. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Do I need to use the 4 Seal Stone here? So I could use the 4 Seal Stone to get a Lost Vacuum. and then Lost Vacuum away the beach court so that he can't use it. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. Seems like a good play here. Lost Vacuum. Play Lost Vacuum. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of the Recycler. Get rid of the beach court. Puts us up to 6. They're at 4, so we are beating them with the Lost Zone right now. And we are gonna get rid of their first Comte. It's really good. Get our first prize card. Nice. So right now we are officially winning this proverbial race. We've got boss's orders, so if we can find Mirage Gates pretty soon, we can get our Dragonite set up and ready to go as well, which will be really good. Sorry, excuse me, I got some stuff in my throat. So we got rid of VIP Pass, and oh, they're running the Charizard. I've seen people running this Charizard Lost Zone, you know, and I think it makes sense a little bit. You know, it kind of makes sense to, especially with Lost Zone, you play a really slow deck, you play in a way where like your opponent almost always gets ahead. And so that Charizard really does help out with that attack that lets you, that does more damage based on how many prize cards have been taken. But, you know, I just don't know if it's really enough to try to play it. I guess that makes sense as to why they would choose to play the Entei versus the Raikou. So it seems like they probably play Entei Charizard as opposed to Dragonite Raikou. And then maybe they don't play the Radiant Greninja. I don't know, maybe they don't even play the Sableye either. They do have Psychic Energy, so they probably do. So here's gonna be a test. Can we put that up to 10 so we can use Sableye here? Got escape rope for days. Let's see what we can give. Could also put Cramorant back in. Use Clara. Cover a couple of energies as well. He feeds me with Manaphy. That's interesting. Let's see what we get here. This Vikings really good here. Does Lost Vacuum put me at 10? It does. Nice, it's really nice. Let's see what they pick. I'm thinking about what I can do here, because I can, now that I'm using Sableye, I can force up some things. In this boss's orders if I wanted to. think I'm just gonna hold on to it actually. Yeah, I thought about taking out the Cramorant, but really I think I want to take out that Charmander so that he can't get it up to so that he can't get it up to a Charizard this turn. I'd rather skip by. So we definitely have a double knockout here with the Manaphy on the Comfey next turn, which is really good. Anytime that you can get 2 prize cards when you're playing a mirror match on Lost Zone is really, really good. And I can actually take out the Comfey and the Charmander now. We're going to build his Lost Zone a little bit more. At 9. That's the end of this turn. Interesting. Now we come up with Comfey. We can dig a little bit. And go ahead and play Clara. I don't want him to know that I have the other Sableye in hand yet. Flyer selecting. Oh, Lucha, you were 1 turn too late. Go to the next ball, actually. Go to an escape up first. I'm debating if I want to use the conceal cards or not. Let's go ahead and use it on the electric energy. Go ahead and use that. Fine chorus for next turn in case we need it. Lost 9. I'll reach back for the Manaphy. Oh my goodness. That's one thing I don't like about playing on mobile. Just taking back that Manaphy and that Charmander. Sorry if I've gotten quiet, guys. My voice is not doing too well today, so I hope you guys can still hear me fine. I know at the beginning of the video I was really loud and really energetic, but now my voice is just, it's just going away. So, anyways. So we do have a pretty stable lead here. Biggest thing we really want to do right now is if we can find, oh, and they can see, I was gonna say the biggest thing right now is if we could have found like the Mirage Gate and been able to build up our Dragonite so that it could boss's order up that Entei, and we would have had win there. But I think they knew that they were kind of just getting to a point where there just wasn't much hope for them in their deck anymore. So anyway, that's a match with the Turbo Lost deck. You know, I hope you guys have enjoyed that. Maybe we'll do some more of that another time. I do have some other decks that I'd like to show you guys as well. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, have a good one, you gamers. Goodbye.